Today, how about we look at some British graphite? Hello, everyone. Today, we are looking at a pair of pencils from Great Britain that I received from name brand pencils, Bob Truby, who I recommend if you are a pencil collector and you haven't browsed his site, you should go and do so immediately. I often will go to his site to find information on a pencil that I have come across. And when I do that and find some useful information, I try to say thank you by placing a little order of a few pencils. So I placed a small order. This isn't the complete order, but I'll be probably reviewing some of the others in coming videos. But I specifically was looking for pencils made in England because I had been researching the history of graphite pencils, which who hasn't done that, right? And so I wanted to kind of fill in some gaps in my knowledge about European pencils, specifically British pencils. And so I ordered a couple as a way to say thanks to Bob Truby for his tremendous work on his website, and also because I wanted to try some new interesting pencils. So I have a pair of these Wolff's Sov-Rex, made in Great Britain. So a little research online, 10 minutes of research online tells me these actually may have been made at a plant in um, Wales. I think they actually had facilities throughout England, but also at least one manufacturing facility in Wales at one point. Wolff's is an old pencil manufacturer in England, in Great Britain, still making pencils as far as I know. So you can find them, I believe, at I don't know, Michael's or something, maybe. I believe they're still being made. But this looks like a vintage of some sort. I love how they have the print. I've been fiddling with this pencil while I talk. The print is oriented for a left-hander here. For a right-hander here. So whichever end you sharpen from, you'll be doing it wrong or right, depending on how you look at it. This is a B grade pencil. Looks like this is their number 496, Wolff's Sov-Rex, Royal Sovereign Rex King, I assume. Um, the name dates this, from what I can tell, to sometime after 1920, but this looks like a much more recent manufacture than that. Um, anyway, very handsomely printed. Got a little bit of maybe a little shtickle of something right there, but very handsome. The script Wolff's nicely imprinted here, in a kind of a standard yellow. Let's compare it to the quintessential American pencil. So it's a more gold orangey kind of yellow than the Ticonderoga has. As you can see, and of course you can obviously see the Wolff's is untipped. There's no eraser, no cap. I'm curious to see what type of wood they're using. I assume if this was made sometime in the middle to early 20th century, that's probably cedar, imported possibly from America. But man, it almost pains me to do this, but I do have to sharpen one of them. That's why I ordered two. I have to sharpen one and actually try it, because what's the point in having a pencil if you've never written with it? So I am going to, is there any difference between these two in terms of quality of the print? They're both very similar, so I think I'll pick one at random. And I'm not left-handed, but I like the Wolffs and the B grade here more than I like the, well, I guess if I sharpen it from this end, it works either way. It just, okay, I don't know why I thought that it mattered. They're both printed at that end. So, okay, so I'm using this updated version of the claw that is clawless. It's been declawed, and hopefully this will not in any way mar the finish on this very nice pencil. Probably if I had used a standard handheld blade eraser, I could have more easily determined the type of wood being used. A little trouble with my focus today. Nicely centered core, very high quality pencil all around, and according to the sniff test, I'm going to say that's probably cedar. Let's get some paper here and see how it does. The stereotype is that European graphite tends to write harder than the grade would suggest, and I think that holds true here. It's graded as a B. I would say this is closer to an American #2 pencil in terms of the darkness of the line. Yeah, I think that's very comparable to a #2 pencil in the US. I'm sorry about the truck noises. I have the window open again. All my summer made videos, you hear traffic, so I apologize for that. Okay, maybe I misjudged. On second thought, this probably is closer to a #1 or a B grade pencil. Not that I just lay down a square of graphite and see the darkness. Changed my mind. Very nice and smooth. High quality pencil. I'm a fan. Something of an Anglophile anyway. Happy to add it to my collection, and I'm grateful to Bob Truby for his wonderful website and for these terrific pencils that I ordered from him. Thanks for joining me for this review of the Wolff's Sov-Rex made in Great Britain Royal Sovereign pencils. Hope to see you here again next time.